to create a dependent group to vote and leverage out people that don't. But, again, the Democrats are bought and paid for by the system. The Republican leadership is bought and paid for. And it's a nightmare. But you've got the floor there, Kevin. We went to break. Go ahead.
Yeah, and, just on top of that, I'm going through my own Orwellian nightmare up in Connecticut where I have an ex-girlfriend who took my car without knowledge or permission, destroys it. She was drunk. The state trooper is a complete incompetent moron. He doesn't give her a field sobriety test or a breathalyzer. They let her go, so I got the state trooper, the prosecutor, and the judge all tell me that I'm not a victim in this case. I'm out of car plus a whole bunch of expenses. So everything that you see in the top end of the world all trickles down to local stuff here. And, how do you get justice in this case, By
the way, I want to tell Chris and the other producers in there to make sure I cover this before the end of the show. I have a whole stack here about what the stupid ignorantness of this society is causing. Because, we had corrupt elites 30 years ago, but they wouldn't let the military use depleted uranium. We had a corrupt elite 25 years ago with Chernobyl, but they told people to take precautions. And I've got a whole stack here just where they don't care now. The system just doesn't care. And I have an article where thousands of people, the LA Times reports, are arrested for sex crimes, robberies, you name it, and their name isn't even similar. And they show the cops, and the cops say, this is the address, I'm taking you to jail. And sometimes you spend months in there, and it doesn't matter. I mean, things are breaking down because everybody passes the buck because they're too busy on their iPhone, talking to their buddies. And a lot of it is the complexity of the world. We spend so much time doing little knick-knack stuff